We've made 100K a month on YouTube on 3 different channels in the last 12 months. In this video, I'll explain exactly how we did it and how you can do it too. I'm going to go through these 3 examples, explain why one of them led to Elon Musk now following me on Twitter, and reveal the biggest key to all of this success. So first of all, let me explain who I am. I'm David Carber, and I help content creators and businesses scale their YouTube channels. Here you can see a load of evidence of the success I've had previously. There's examples here of channels getting almost no views, then getting 17,000 views in one day. There's another channel there which went from almost no views to getting 176,000 views in a month. On the right-hand side, we've got evidence of in 1 hour getting 100,000 views on YouTube. In the middle, there's a more example of us earning $30,000, $27,000, $58,000 a month on YouTube. In the middle again, we've got an example of us generating 2 million views on YouTube in a 48-hour window. Below there, you can see a screenshot of a $100,000 month. On the right-hand side, you can see an example of a $100,000 month. Again, I help content creators and businesses scale their channels. And I'm now going to go through the 3 examples of how we generated $100,000 in 1 month using YouTube. First up is a law client. I started working with a law firm specializing in veteran appeals in the US. They are a lawyer. They help veterans get what they deserved if they've unfortunately gone through military and had some sort of incident which has led to a knock-on impact in their life. Maybe they can only work now at a reduced rate. Maybe they aren't even able to work at all. And he helps these guys get the fair benefits they deserve. He had a problem, which is he was unable to get views and he needed to build trust to attract clients in a competitive market. There's loads of lawyers helping veterans. He wanted to launch and scale his YouTube channel so that people were able to trust him and then use his services so he could obviously make money for his business. We created an optimized niche-specific YouTube content strategy, which helped his firm become a trusted and reliable source, an authority in the space. So that's what the challenge was. And the success was unbelievable. In a 12-month period, we were able to get him from 12 subscribers to over 4,000 subscribers. In the first 5 months alone, they landed 33 clients at $10,000 each. In fact, recently we had to pause production for 6 weeks because they were overwhelmed with the client demand. They were able to hit 100K months using YouTube. So this maybe wasn't exactly what you were expecting, but here we have an example of scaling a YouTube channel around a business, and then that allows you to funnel these people into a business, into in this case, a high ticket offer, because each one of these leads is worth $10,000. And here we have an example of someone who was only at 4,000 subscribers, generating 100K a month from YouTube. Next up, I started working with a YouTube influencer, a content creator a few years ago. At the moment in time, he had 30,000 subscribers. He was a creator in the automotive space, and he wanted to scale their YouTube channel to boost their visibility, but also importantly, to boost their earnings. Our solution was we provided strategic content planning and editing in a certain way to create viral videos. And actually, this is the one where Elon Musk now follows me on Twitter. So I started helping this guy. He was at 30,000 subscribers at the time. He's now at over 300,000 subscribers. And we helped him specifically creating edits of Elon Musk, which consistently have got over 1 million views. And actually, our best one has over 5 million views. These are getting posted on YouTube and on Twitter. And because of that, Elon Musk follows now that content creator on Twitter, and the content creator often credits me as the editor. And Elon Musk also follows me on Twitter because of that. But importantly, this content creator, from just views alone, was able to generate $100,000 in one single month because we scaled him to millions and millions of views. Here comes the third example. Okay, so the last one is a car buying service. I started working with a client who would offer for $1,000 a service where he would negotiate your car purchase for you. He would go out, he would find you your car, he would negotiate it at a better rate. He'd make sure you're not getting scammed, not getting ripped off. You'd end up with a car that you wanted, probably cheaper than you would have bought it. He charges $1,000. You've saved money. Everyone is a winner. What a beautiful business model. Now, he needed to expand his reach to attract clients into seeking a hassle-free car buying experience. We crafted a YouTube strategy with engaging content and leveraging the content he was already creating to help funnel into his business. So we defined a YouTube content strategy for him. We then helped him scale his business to $100,000 in a single month. And we actually produced multiple edits for him, which on different platforms received over 1 million views. Those actually were content which we're able to create for YouTube and TikTok. Some of the ones which went onto TikTok got over 1 million views. You can see here as well, his views have just been exponentially growing, and he's been able to, again, generate $100,000 from YouTube. So what is the key to success? Now, this is the most important thing about of these three examples. The key to these strategies is building trust at scale. That's what all three of these businesses have done, which have led them all individually to $100,000 months. That is absolutely key. So let's go through these examples. The first guy, he was a lawyer. He is able to help you if you have an issue in something which is very sensitive, like some disabilities you may have picked up from working in or from your time in the military. And in addition, it's a very competitive market. He's able to put out content proving his worth, building trust with people at scale. 4,000 people, over 4,000 people subscribed to him in 12 months. All of those potentially clients, he scaled his trust at scale, which then has led him to be able to generate $100,000 months. The next one, the influencer. He became a trusted and reliable source of information in the niche he was operating in the automotive space, which then so happens to be a space Elon Musk operates in. And the social proof there of Elon Musk then following this dude on Twitter was absolutely insane, and myself. But what, again, he was able to do was be a trusted place for information for people on the niche he was talking about. This led to a huge amount of views he was able to cultivate on his channel, which led to a huge amount of YouTube revenue. Again, we go to the third example. He was a car dealer previously. I don't know if I mentioned that before. He was previously a car dealer making videos on how to buy cars. He was giving out good information for free. He's actually getting paid for that from the social media platforms, which he's posting on, but he was building trust. He was building rapport with an audience, giving them the best tips of how to negotiate a car for themselves. So actually 99% of the audience just go away and they're better at buying cars for themselves. That's great. Then 1% of people say, do you know what? I'm happy to pay you $1,000 to get me a better deal. That is a win-win situation. One of the keys here is if you've got a business, scaling a YouTube channel will just be a huge demand driver for your potential services, because you'll share to tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people as to what you can do, and you'll build trust with them so they'll convert at a way higher percentage if they do want to use your services. If you found any of this if you found any of this of any value, do hit the subscribe button. Cheers.